What's going on, folks? How are you doing today? Today we review an album by a controversial band in black metal, Inquisition. Inquisition is one of those bands, give me a second, let me fix that for you guys. Oh shit. Okay. Inquisition is one of those bands who stay in the controversial spotlight from being Nazis to being kicked off Season of Mist for being in court and all these charges and all these things these guys have been going through. You would think that these guys will quit making music. So this is a quick update. It seems like they will be making a new album in the near future, and I'm not really sure what record label would pick them up after all the controversy, but whatever. I think they're good musicians despite their terrible personal background history, but I really don't care about that and don't really worry about that anyway. I'm just worried about the music. Everything else is really irrelevant. I really don't care about them as people. I just care about the music. Now, today we review this masterpiece. Trying to get it where the flash isn't on it, but you see that right there, guys. Bloodshed across the Empyrean altar beyond the Zestial Zenith. Okay, so quick little history. Inquisition is a black metal band from Cali, Colombia, formed in 1988. Originally a four-piece, but later on became a two-piece with Jason Dagan on guitar and vocals, Incubus on drums. Inquisition, this is the latest installment in the band's work. This album came out 2016, and they've been around for 28 years. Yeah, a long time. 28, I think. And this is the inside of it. Bam. A little close up there. Wish that flash wasn't there. I could give it better, but that's how it be. Anyways, it starts off. Bloodshed starts off with this really generic intro. The force beyond before darkness. I guess it's not bad, but it's not like wow anything special. But it's okay. Then it's the opening track from Chaos They Came. One of my favorites. I guess it'd be one of my second favorites, but regardless, it's a good track. It starts with these upbeat tempos, really wild guitar picking, and it was slow at some parts, then it sped up, and it came back with this smooth, real catchy chorus, and it just these guys just kept picking up the pace throughout the song, and you could really hear the thrash metal elements, and it seems like they're taking elements from their old album, putting it into their new album, and with From Chaos They Came. I loved it, I liked it, and it was great. Wings of Anew was the second track, and on here it seems like they were trying to go for a little bit of death metal, throwing it in there, just a little spice of death metal. And Jason Dagan's vocals is very melancholic, and it shows in this song. It shows in a few songs his vocals how powerful it really is, but Wings of Anew is one of those tracks you can headbang to. It's very fast, it's very badass, and it just packs a punch. It's like one of the heavyweight songs on this album, man. For the second, well, third track on here is pretty good. Is if you're really trying to get into this album, once you listen to Wings Anew, I think you'll get into it. Most people forget this band doesn't have a bass and it's only two people, but Dagon's guitar work has been phenomenal throughout this whole album, and he shows that signature sound, the signature Inquisition sound that everybody's used to throughout the whole album, and it seemed like he's bringing it back, and he keeps a steady pace throughout the whole album. Um, then another one, the flames of infinite blackness before creation. It was very slow, expansive black metal riffs throughout that song, and I enjoyed every part of it. I think every track had its own special touch to it, and they really hit the nail on the head with this one. I liked it. Bloodshed had very nasty riffs compared to previous albums, and the riffs on here were fucking ecstatic. It was fucking evil. It was fucking fast. Tremos were just amazing. Um, it really amazed me how when it got to power from the center of the cosmic black spiral, it seemed like it had a few many spoken words in the chorus. That track started off fat slow, and it was, you'd think it was like just a basic track. Then they pick up the pace, put it in the full gear. They kick ass throughout this whole song, and it's like every part of it was great. It was dark, it was fast, it was fucking melancholic, like I said, and that really shows in that track. That was probably my favorite track on the album, to be honest. I love this track more than anything, and it was the best to me, man. It was the best. I think it was the 10th track on there, so yeah. Look out for track number 10 when you listen to this bad boy. If you're looking for some good riff action, blood shed across the Furium altar beyond the Celestial Zenith, the title track to the album. Gosh, long. It's 6 minutes 30 seconds of non-stop guitar riff action. So if you like that, you'll love this. Jason Dagen's vocals remind me of Abbott, but more of an underground Abbott, more underground sound, and I couldn't get enough of this. Season of Mist kicked these guys off the record label. Yeah, I mean controversy happens, but whatever record label picks these guys up, they'll do a good job. They'll know what to do with these guys, hopefully. And I want to talk about the album art. You see on here, it's black and red. I like it. On here, you have a sort of a eagle, half man, half warrior, demon fighting a serpent, half man, beast thing on here, and they're in this little circle thing, and it's like they're fighting to the death, trying to destroy each other, and I like that. 13 tracks, intro was okay, outro was pretty better than the intro, and this was a good album. If I had to rate it, it would be a 10. Probably one of the best Inquisition albums. Uh, I probably will be reviewing future albums for these guys. If they do review, I mean, fuck. If they do come out with another album, hopefully is as good as this. Let me know what you think about Inquisition. Did you like this album? Are you a fan of them? Do you hate them just because of the controversy and all the negative shit that you heard about them? Let me know. I want to hear what you, the fans, think. Should I ever review another Inquisition album? And let me know if you guys want me to start doing more album reviews, because I do it for you guys. And one more time, check this shit out. Nice, isn't it? So this has been the Inquisition album review. Black metal's modern day kamikaze. And pick it up in stores, order it, and most importantly, stay metal, stay brutal. I love you guys. Bye, freaks.